Hey guys, I'm just gonna post a quick little update on my pets. You can see this is totally different from the corn snake setup. I did release him. He's still good. I didn't kill him, don't worry. He's in the wild now, because that's where I found him. In the wild. I didn't buy him, just so you know. And, I got Eco Earth now. I got same stuff basically, but another hide and 2 rocks. I have an African fat-tailed gecko in here right now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a leopard gecko to go with him, or her. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a her. Hold on. There we go. I got her out. She's really not that pretty, but she's a pretty cool gecko. Cause she's just like a leopard gecko, but she's got a really fat tail and it's really soft. I like to touch it because she's pretty docile. She's just striped, banded actually. But she's got a really long neck, as you can see. You might not be able to tell, but there's her ear. And here's her whole neck. It's pretty long. She's not too big. She's like that big. And I'm gonna keep 2 full-size geckos in this 10-gallon. I've had 2 leopard geckos in 10-gallon before for 5 years, and then they died of old age, so it wasn't a problem. And African fat tail and a leopard gecko should probably go good together. They're like the same kind of gecko almost. These African fat tails are less jittery. They're just a really healthy one. They had one with a white line that went down its back, but I didn't really want that one. I'm not sure why. I just didn't want it. It was pretty healthy though. Same with this one. But yeah, I didn't get a leopard gecko because it wasn't healthy. It had its eyes closed, and I know that's a bad thing. And I'm gonna get a leopard gecko at the next pet expo, hopefully, if I can go. And yeah, this gecko is kind of a tropical desert. I know that this is kind of like a tropical setup, but it's really not when you consider Eco Earth being for every kind of reptile and amphibian out there almost. I mean, I could have used newspaper and then it wouldn't have made a difference. Like leopard geckos I've seen all the time on Eco Earth. So it's not that much different of a setup than a leopard gecko would have. It's not at all. And a lot of people use sand for leopard geckos, but I'm not going to use that because I know the sand that you buy looks regular, but it's actually in squares like halite would be. And I know when the geckos and stuff digest that, they get backups and they can't pee and poop correctly. And they die eventually. And I've had that happen before because I was way younger with my first pet. And one of my first pets was a leopard gecko, and then I got a second one because he was skunk. And got some calcium powder on that rock. I don't know if he's gonna eat it. It said that he would. I don't think he is. Here's his hot side. Here's his cool side. He's on the hot side. And he's just a really neat gecko. I'm gonna get the leopard gecko soon. Probably in about a week and a half. I'll have a video on it. And I'm trying to find either a blizzard or a tangerine. And or just a regular leopard gecko. Not sure if I'm gonna get a baby or an adult. Probably gonna get an adult. But if I don't have enough money, I'll get a baby, because I know that I might not, because the fat tail could eat him. And This is a pretty nice setup now with the Eco Earth. I think it looks more natural than the mulch. And I'm also going to show you what happened. Well, I can't show you, but tell you what happened with my crested geckos today. There's a bunch of crickets up there. And there's my male. And I put Eco Earth on top of the mulch right now. And I just changed that plant from that plant vice versa. And I got their powder and their waters. But over in this little corner, I was changing the bedding, and there's this little hole, so I kind of dug it up a little bit. And it was an egg hole, and there's at least 2 eggs in there. I don't know, because I didn't dig it up that much. And they are fertilized, so I'm hoping that I'll get some babies. And I will definitely be keeping one. If not all, but I think I'm going to give away or sell a bunch of other ones if I get babies. They're probably not even going to hatch because, well, I'm just saying that to myself so I don't get, like, super excited and then they end up not hatching, because I've done that with some betas sometimes and it's pretty disappointing when they don't hatch. But, I'm hoping they hatch, and I'm just doing the same thing because they did bury them, so I think I should just leave them in there. The eggs, and I know there's at least 2, and I think the babies are gonna be small, and I might sell some. I'll show you the pictures on YouTube, and I'll probably put them up for sale on some website. I'm not sure. Or give them to the local pet store. So anybody that lives here can have a shot at that. And, yeah, let's just hope for the best. And, there's my female. You can see her tail. I'm just hoping that they hatch, and that'd be cool. So they can make some pretty cool babies, because Tiny's pretty, and Spiny's pretty too. She's orange, and he's, like, tan. So, I'm just hoping that I can get some baby crested geckos. I've never had baby geckos or reptiles in general at all, or amphibians, so I didn't even try. I just put a female in there, and now there's eggs. So hopefully the eggs will hatch. I know I said that a bunch of times, but I'm pretty excited. And yep, that's just an update on my geckos.